So young OG, everything I do, know I'm doing it in threes. KIG, Hierophant, and I keep my faith. And it's a trinity teaching through the track, yeah, I be it. And please on me moving loose, psychic tacting, man, I see it. Shining so bright. Leo, Leo, Leo. Leo, Leo, Leo. What's up? It's MC333. Back at it again. Welcome to the channel, Leo. If you're a Leo, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, Progress, this is your reading. This is your 2024 predictions reading. Now, Leo, we're going to get into a couple of things. We're going to get into your Q1, Q2, Q3 through to Q4, right? Breaking down each month of that Q to let you know what the energy will be like during that time. A little bit of what you need to pay attention to and focus on, or / energy you need to utilize, and a little bit of an underlying story of what that theme is surrounded by or kind of undergoing, right? So you can get a sense of what these themes may be bringing towards you. That way you can be officially and sufficiently prepared to what may be coming and what may be approaching. So we're going to be pulling from our traditional major, Rider-Waite tarot deck right here. That's going to give us the major themes. We're also going to be pulling 4 other obstacles under each Q that you may need to overcome currently. Well, not currently, but during these times, which would be currently coming soon. That way you kind of get a sense of how you can overcome these things and what may need to be overcome as you approach these circumstances and situations, Leo. If you're a new magician here, welcome to the channel. My name is MC333. I do collective tarot readings and personal readings. If you were looking for a personal reading, don't hesitate to hit the link in the description box or check out the comment section below and you can get all the information that you need. For my returning musicians, I thank you for tapping in. If you're watching the live premiere, hit that like button for me. I appreciate you. Let me know where you're tuning in from also. I love to know. It's great to see how we're spanning collectively around the globe, and I love to see it. Let's get into this now, Leo. Show me, Leo. I thank everyone already for booking readings with me, tapping in with MC. If you guys would like to learn a little bit more of what we do here, we do have free consultations where you can talk to me personally, one-on-one for 15 minutes and get a little incentive on how we do things or how the reading may go or what you may need to learn. If you have any questions just in general about what we do here, so at least you can get and be a little bit more informed for yourself. Happy holidays and Happy New Year to everyone out there, all my Leos out there. I hope you're enjoying the holiday season and in the holiday spirit. Getting a fresh sense from you, Leo. I can sense something new on the horizon for you guys, collective. Spirit guys, predecessors, ascendant masters, show me Leo. Show me Leo. Show me Leo. Show me Leo throughout the year. Leo throughout the year, 2024. Leo 2024 throughout the year. Show me Leo throughout the year. Q1, Q2, Q3, and Q4. Show me Leo. Little Knight of Swords for you guys. Some of you guys are moving forward with communication this year, Leo. Being a little bit more assertive with how you communicate for some of you guys, Leo. And let's get into it. Q1. Okay, deck was holding the deck backwards. Q1. Q2, Q3, and Q4. Underlying stories and obstacles that may need to be overcome. 7 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, Devil energy, 2 of Swords. You have the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck as well. Kind of understanding to receive communication this year. Receive and give communication. I really feel that communication may be big for you guys, Leo, this year. Really asserting that dominance and moving forward with strength in how you communicate at this current moment, Leo. So let's see. Q1, January, February, March, Q2, April, May, June, Q3, July, August, September, Q4, October, November, December, right? But the overall theme in Q1, we do have the 9 of Pentacles. So you are expanding within your foundation in some way, shape, or form. This can be within a business career. This can be within practical ways of thinking. You're no longer thinking small, you're thinking big, right? For some of you guys, you're expanding in business. This can be an expansion of money. This can be more money coming in, maybe money that you've been waiting for some of you guys. But this is growth in the way you are practicalizing things in your situation, and also within your status, right? So I think you are growing and expanding within your status here, Leo, Q1. Obstacle to overcome is the 7 of Pentacles. I think you may need to pick and get a right grasp on seeing what path is the best for you in order to expand. So you're going to have to pick in order to find this expansion here and this wisdom within your foundation, kind of expanding your stability and stuff like that. You know, new home, new structure, new routines, and things of that nature. You're expanding in a positive manner, but you're going to have to pick which path is the best path for you. And I think you will understand this coming into Q4. We're going to get a little bit of information here regarding this Q1 energy. Sorry, not Q4, Q1 energy. January, February, March. Let's see what's up. Let's get a little bit of incentive on this Q1, January, February, March. Show me Leo in January, February, March. Show me Leo in January. January, February, March. Show me Leo. Leo, January, February, March. January, Ace of Pentacles. February, the Hermit. March, 2 of Pentacles. Place the cards need be. Use your intuition as well. During these times, make sure you guys pull out a pen and paper. During these times, as we get into January, February, March, I'll let you to come back to this reading. I ask you to come back to this reading for yourself and double check in order to confirm which area of life does this apply to you, this trinity here, the Ace, Hermit, and the 2 of Pentacles. This can be a little bit different based upon your own situation. And I see January, it's you, the one that's going to be making the decisions in order to move forward. You have the key to expand your own stability, your own status, how you foundate yourself, etc. But you have to realize what path is the best for you in order to move forward. And I think you're understanding that now, but it's up to you. So in order to expand, you have to tap into that energy. You can't rely on anyone else here, Leo, to move forward. We do have the Hermit. So this is telling me, as you move forward, or while you're moving forward, look within. You are the light within the tunnel. You bring the light to a lot of other people. And it's time for you to tap into that wisdom in order for you to understand which path is the best path for you, right? You got to look within. You got to take some solitude for yourself. Maybe take a little break, maybe a little vacation somewhere, maybe just a little off time from your work. That way you can develop which path you want to go down in order for you to expand within this status, right? We do have the 2 of Pentacles. This could have something to do with a balancing 2 careers, 2 jobs, 2 things that you like to do, right? This can be someone else helping you maybe facilitate what you got going on. You may see another person kind of help you here, but you may be juggling 2 things right now. And these 2 things might be what actually helps you to expand within your foundation here. And you will know what 2 things that you love to do or want to do based upon reflecting with this Hermit energy here, Leo. I'm going to pull a underlining theme card from you, from my Astro deck here. And we're going to get a little bit of underlining theme for Leo. Show me Leo, Q1, underlining theme, January, February, March. Oh, okay. 9 energy, exploration, 9th house. So you are expanding in some way, shape, or form. This could have to do with travel, Leo. You could be traveling around this time, January, February, March, and this may help expand your ways of thinking towards your status and foundation and maybe what you really want to do within your life, right? That can actually deals with stability, career, etc. But foundation is important right now, and travel, right? We do have exploration. We do have 9th house energy. We're going to get a focus card for you, an attention card, where does your focus need to be, and where you need to be paying attention to currently, or what energies you need to utilize in order for you to kind of move forward into this exploration. Three of Clubs. So 3 of Clubs is letting me know that you are communicating ways in order to take action. You got to pay attention how you're taking action within your surroundings, how you're taking action within your environment, right? Are you in the right environment that allows you to explore? Are you taking action with how you communicate this way of expansion, this path for you? Make sure you communicate that, because when your communication and your actions are in alignment, that's going to allow you to kind of tap into this 9th house exploration and this expansion within your status, career, business, love, relationship, etc. Communication is key. That way people can get an understanding of your actions, right? You could be taking action within surrounding. This could have to deal with new surroundings as well as a new environment, right? So you expanding within your foundation or expanding in status, you could be wanting to take action and shift your environment in some way, shape, or form, which can be a significant energy for you, January, February, March, Leo. Let's get into Q2 for you. Let's go right into Q2 with this Queen of Wands energy. So the main theme I'm getting with Q2, we do have the Queen of Wands. So you're going to understand, you know, as you expand here, you're kind of the one receiving, in that receiving energy, right? The information that you do receive, the communication and preview, the information that you do receive is what's going to allow you to take action here, right? You're kind of on your throne. I feel like this may be you expanding in a way where you call the shots. You are the one to, you know, people come to you, people will be coming to you in order to know what actions they need to take, right? I'm really getting that for you. And the theme right here to overcome, right, within Q2 is the 8 of Pentacles. And I really feel like it's something that you've been building for a very long time. Something that you've been building for a very long time. And I think it's time for you to maybe sit on your throne here and get some rest, maybe level up in some way, shape, or form, to where you call the shots and you direct what people do with that wand in your hand and the Queen, right? Because the Queen is receiving energy, but Wands is taking action. And I feel like you're taking action in a way where you're either changing your circumstance, you're either changing your environment, right? And within this environment, based upon what you've been building, what you spend a lot of time into building for you to, you know, your status, etc. I feel like you're kind of withdrawing from doing all the work, but people come to you for the work, right? So this can be calling the shots within a relationship and how you want a relationship to move, right? To navigate. This can be being a boss at work or calling the shots at work. You know how you want things to be done. You're kind of the director of the show for a lot of you guys, Leo. And I think you spend a lot of time analyzing what you really want to do and how you want to become the director, right? So how money comes to you, I feel like you tell people what to do here. You are the one that says, listen, I don't like it that way. This is the way I like it. And that's that, right? Like, you're on your throne, like, you've put in the work. There's a lot of work being done here. In order to get here, you may have to put in a lot of work as well. That's for some of you guys. But I feel like you're already there based upon this 9. You are expanding in some way, shape, or form, right? This could be the travel that leads you to new perspectives, right? And I think you spend a lot of time analyzing what's the best thing for you to do. But I really feel like the energy for you right here with this Queen of Wands is really authority in some way, shape, or form, where you tell people what to do and you're kind of the authority figure within the situation. People come to you for answers. All right, how do you like this done? Which way should we get it done here? How should we move about with this thing, right? And this could be many circumstances and situations, so apply it in your life where need be. I always say this is not just a relationship or love reading. This is not just a business and career reading, but this is a life reading. We're gonna look into this Q2 for you. This is April, May, June. April, May, June. Keep an eye out for April, May, and June. Show me Q2, April, May, June for you. April, May, June for Leo. And you can be a male or female with this Queen of Wands energy, right? I think you're stepping into a point where you don't want to do everything. You don't want to do all the work. So you're trying to figure out a position for yourself where you can direct other people, places, and things to get the work done for you, right? Curating your sense of foundation to where you don't have to do too much, but you can kind of call the shots within what you're doing, right? Which can obviously be applied to male or female. April, May, June. I really feel like that's why you're expanding so much with this, you know, in the beginning of the year, January, February, March. I think you're really trying to solidify the energy of calling the shots here, moving into this boss type energy. April, May, June for Leo. Okay, yeah, that goes up. April, May, and June. April, we have the Fool. This is new perspectives, you being open to new things. Yes, so I think you are moving in a different direction within your career, within a different sort of rank in leadership here. And I think you're open to how this plays out. You're kind of seeing which doors are best for you, how you should move within certain situations, and how you can develop this or curate this throne energy, right? To where you can be the director of how certain people, places, and things take action, right? This can be, you know, building something like building some sort of like building an online business, for example. We have the 3 of clubs in the for the focus card for Q1, right? So this can be building a website for something where you kind of put AI in place to get things done for you, right? So now you're not doing everything, but you're still putting in certain action to where you can receive now information, you could receive finances, you could receive these pentacles, but you're not tiring yourself out. You're focusing on what you got going on and running the empire, right? May, we have the Knight of Pentacles. This is you moving forward towards some sort of new status now, right? This is literally because you're expanding, you're moving forward with this thing now, and that's what's allowing you to be in this receiving energy. So you are building something. You are spending a lot of time here building something new for yourself. I feel like it could be new with this Fool energy. You're open to something new, right? So you could start a new project, a new career, right? A new business around that time, a new relationship around that time, right? Because we do have the 6 of Cups at the end as well. So this could be a new relationship, but this is harmony within opportunity. You could see a lot of opportunity that come to you harmoniously when you build this stuff, when you build this thing, right? For some, right? Like, for example, you build something, people now see that, and you're getting more opportunities, getting more clients, things of that nature. For example, for some, you've been working on yourself so much with how you think, your mind frames, your mentalities, etc. You're ready for someone new to come in your life. When someone new comes in your life, you're moving towards them in a practical manner that makes sense to you, that can help you facilitate your status or your ways of living and your routine and sense of stability. And that's what's going to allow for this harmonious relationship. That's for some people as well. Underlining story. Let's get a underlining story card out for you for Q2. Leo, Q2. Q2 for Leo. See underlining story here. April, May, and June. Show me Leo. Show me Leo. Show me Leo. Partnership, right? This new thing that you're being open to can lead to partnership. This could be a partnership that you've found from your expansion in your status, maybe from this trip or travel as well, or communicating how you want to take actions, aligning your actions with communications, may put you in a space of opportunity, because we have the six of Cups, to where you have a new partner, a new spouse, or a new business partner, a career partnership, etc. Right? So apply it where necessary when the time approaches for you. 10 of Pentacles, 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 10 As as we get into Q3, I would like to ask for your subscription. I appreciate you. It's completely free. Hit that subscribe button and become a magician. I appreciate you guys. Let's get a focus card for you, Leo, Q2. Make sure you guys have a pen and paper, take notes, or come back to this reading as the year goes by. That way you can keep an update on your current energies, Leo. We do have the 9 of Diamonds. Yes, confirmation card right here as well. Same as the 9 of Pentacles. It is the 9 of Pentacles. It's a reference to the 9 of Pentacles here. And we have at the bottom, underlining story as well. We have the 10 of Clubs. So you are taking action and you are feeling really good about how you're taking action here. But you are expanding. You need to stay focused. Either you need to stay focused on expanding in your foundation. You need to stay focused on maybe this travel opportunity. You need to start moving with meaning and reasoning. Right? What do you really value here that you would like to create and become as your status? Or you need to utilize some of this energy. It's a Sag energy. You need to be more optimistic. You need to be more open to travel. You need to be more open to expansion here. And that's going to lead you to more opportunities within your career or within your relationship, Leo. As we close out Q2, we move on to Q3. It's like a steady year for you guys, Leo. We have the Wheel of Fortune at the end as well. But Q3, we do have the 8 of Swords. And this could be spending a lot of time with, thinking negative thought forms. Maybe a lot of outside opinion that may be negative towards you, right? Maybe not lining up in some way, shape, or form with a partnership, business relationship, etc., wherever it may apply. The obstacle to overcome, we do have the Devil. And I feel like with all this expansion here within your status, right? Within your money, right? This message right here with the Devil card is don't let this overtake you. Don't let this money, don't let this status, don't let this material overtake who you truly are. You have to move like this queen, and you have to move with integrity and understand that you put in a lot of work to get this material, but you can lose it just as fast if you don't stay focused and if you don't keep that integral mindset, right? What did you really build all this for, right? You spent a lot of time here. You made a lot of good choices here. And I think this material may be ruling you around the year Q3. So this is July, August, September, right? So around your birthday, Leo, be very mindful not to overspend. Be very mindful not to let the material rule you. Don't be too cocky with the things that you have accomplished here. The ways you've stabilized yourself may be very unique to you, but don't be too flashy with that. And I feel like that could have you overthinking in a lot of ways if you do end up letting it rule who you are and how you become here and how you move forward, right? And if you do this right, this will lead into Q4 where you can get the Wheel of Fortune, you can get some movement going on, right? Get that transition again where you can kind of tap into your fortunate energy, right? Let's look into this Q3 a little bit for you. July, August, September. Leo, show me Leo. July, August, and September. Show me Leo. Reverse, show me Leo, July, August, and September. July, August, and September. Leo energy. Let's see this Q3. Let's check out this Q3. Q3, Leo, let's get into it. July, 5 of Wands. August, Six of Pentacles, 6 of Diamonds. September, Knight of Swords. Leo. We got the Seven of Swords at the bottom. Underlining sword. A lot of swords energy during this time. Leo, this could be a lot of overthinking, Leo, during this time. This could be a lot of naysayers. This could be a lot of outside opinions that may be bothering you because of the status that you've been shaping, Leo, during this time. You're coming into a new sense of status. You've been expanding your business. You've been expanding your relationship. Whatever you've been expanding here within your life, you may have a lot of negative eyes on you at this current moment within your life when it comes to you. So be mindful of that. You could have a lot of negative thought forms as well. And this could be bothering you. This could be bothering you, and I believe that it is the material. It could be what you spend. It could be your spendings. So understand your savings. You'll go over your bank accounts. Get some financial, professional financial help as well if you think that is needed for yourself. In July, we have the Five of Wands. How you take action here, there may be other people trying to take this opportunity from you, or trying to take action in similar ways as you, because they see you expanding in a very abundant type way, right? So because they see you expanding in abundance, they're trying to take what you've done or copy your actions in some way, shape, or form, I'm getting. And that may be having you over, that may be really frustrating you within your mind. I think you could be undergoing, for some of you guys, these negative thought forms or opinions because people don't like how you've been taking action, right? So they're either trying to take action like you in the same way, and that's causing emotional change, or you need to take action in a different way. There's something that has to change that may feel a little bit emotionally uncomfortable, that can have you overthinking because there's a difference. There may be something different you have to do within your career around this time, Leo. July, August, September, there may be a change you have to do within your career around this time, which may feel uncomfortable, but it's going to have you taking action because it's going to have you taking action in a different way, right? But because of this change here and this adjustment, it could lead you to a little bit of worry. This is why you're worrying during this time. There may be a new contract, there may be new employees, there may be a new position within your job. You may have to do something new to make money, right? It could be the same job, but there's something different here, right? And you're very worried about your material, you're very worried about your status. This is what you may have to overcome for some of you guys as well, because you're worrying about these things that you may not be able to control based upon this change. But you have to understand change is the only thing progressive, and you have to be willing to adapt. When you adapt in August, I feel like you will hit this prosperity. This overthinking may kind of calm down when you hit this unification. This is harmony here, and the opportunity is going to come up again, is going to come up and be there for you to where you can give and receive, and you can find that balance in a practical sense. So instead of over worrying, be a little bit practical to how and what you should change around this time in your life, and that's going to allow you to adjust with how you take action a little bit easier, Leo, within August. September, you will be moving with this communication. I think you're going to be moving forward with this communication. I think instead of overthinking, you're going to be more on the practical side of the energy, to where you think a little bit more practical, you're a little bit more stable, a little bit more harmonious to the things you cannot control. And when you do that, that's going to allow your perception to shift and your idea of things and how you make money to shift to where you can move forward with this intellect and with strength, with fiercity. Your ideas here, you may come up with a new idea during this time based upon this adaptability and this change. And this new change is what's going to lead to this Q4 Wheel of Fortune. I'm going to pull an underlining card for you guys for Q3 before we get into Q4, and a focus card. Show me Leo, Q3, show me Leo, underlining story. July, August, September. July, August, September. July, August, September. Beloved, Venus. This is something that you love to do. This change could be pushed towards something that you love to do, right? Mercury at the bottom of the deck as well. Make sure you're communicating this. Try to be a little bit more practical. We see a little bit more practicality instead of over worrying. Make sure you're communicating. Don't keep too many things within, especially if this is towards a spouse, a relationship, etc. It's important to know that you are loved and that you can communicate your words, right? First and foremost, love yourself. Understand to be patient with yourself, with that earth energy. understand to be adaptable, and not everything doesn't stay the same. And it's important for you to communicate the things that may worry you, right? That Venus energy is showing me that. I believe that this thing that you may be changing, or your perception that may be changing, you got to do it out of love. You got to do it out of compassion, right? I know that what you've been building all this time leading up to July, August, September, you love this thing. You could have very much loved it, right? And that way it may be hard for you, and why it could lead to overthinking, because what you've been doing for so long, you loved it, and there may be a little bit of change you have to undergo here. But you're supported, because we have the Wheel of Fortune next. Or this change for some of you guys could lead you to a new sense of love, right? Loving something new, something that you never knew you had a passion for. I really get for you guys. Let's check out a focus card for you and see what's up. July, August, September. Show me, Leo. Q3. Focus. Energy they need to utilize. Eight of Hearts. You gotta really spend time. That's that 8 energy. I'm telling you, you gotta think with an open heart. It's relating to this 8 of Swords, but you gotta think with an open heart. You gotta think, what do you really love to do, right? What do you really love to do? This opportunity, right? You could be thinking a lot about an opportunity as well that allows you to move forward, because we see the 6 of Pentacles. This is harmony within your foundation and status. And because of that harmony, you may receive an opportunity. And when you receive that opportunity, you may spend a lot of time with, you need to spend a lot of time analyzing this opportunity. Go over the contracts, go over the written paperwork, go over the relationship terms with the spouse, etc. And when you do, you're gonna move forward with confidence towards what you think about this thing, or how you perceive this thing mentally. Very important for you guys to do. Let's move right into Q4. Right off the bat, Q4, we have the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune lets me know that there will be forward movement here for you, Leo. Underlining story is the 2 of Swords. You may have to overcome communicating with someone else that you may know. This could be negative thought forms as well. Maybe you have another intrusive thought that's stopping you from moving forward. This is something that you may have to overcome. Someone else's mentality or perception, the way you do things and how you're moving forward, you may have to overcome. So be ready to communicate with authority and with confidence, Leo. But the Wheel of Fortune is here, and doing that will allow you to move forward and proceed with the cycle of time, or bring you some sort of fortune, because success is around the corner. Let's get into this Wheel of Fortune, Leo. Q4. Q4, October, November, December. Show me, Leo. October, November, December. Show me, Leo. Show me, Leo. October, November, and December. Q4, Leo, Q4. Four of Pentacles, underlining story for some of you guys. Some real focused on status, real focused on stability. Make sure you're watching your earnings, Leo. Make sure you're planning savings. Don't be too hard on the material. Remember, you gotta put out in order to receive as well. Make sure you're not spending, but investing. What you're spending on is investments, and make sure that it's coming back to you guys, Leo. Wheel of Fortune card. Q4, October, we have the Justice. November, we have the Wheel of Fortune, confirmation. You're moving forward, and then we have the Fool again. Open to opportunities and new perspectives. I love that for you, Leo. At the bottom of the deck, we have the 2 of Swords too, so you will have to overcome something. This is confirmation. A lot of confirmations here, Leo. Wow, goosebumps. This is amazing. So you will have to overcome something, Leo. There may be another thought form. There may be something, a mental shift that you need to do that may be stopping you from moving forward. But you got to be open to this new perspective, and I see this for you, the Fool. The Fool is here, and it's letting you know, It's time for new perspectives. It's time to be open, right? It's time to be open to receive. It's time to be open to move forward. It's time to be open to change, right? That is in December. In October, I do see justice. I do see some sort of justice coming to you. You're balancing the scales in some way, shape, or form. What deserves your energy, what doesn't serve your energy. I think you're finding the balance between the material and the spiritual, right? Understanding that you can't let the material rule over you no matter how much you expand within the physical world, right? You got to keep that balance. That way you can keep that equilibrium, right? What we gain can disappear from us faster than we know it. And I think you're understanding this here, Leo. If not, you are receiving justice. This could be a court matter for some of you guys. I see you guys winning a court matter, getting justice in some way, shape, or form. So be open to that if some of you guys are undergoing that, Leo. And I see you moving forward with this court matter or after that. And for some, if it's not a court matter and you're balancing the scales within yourself, I do see that helping you move forward in a positive way that allows you to reach a fortune of new heights because you're open to new perspectives right here going into 2025, Leo. Very nice for you. I'm going to pull a underlining story for you guys and see what this underlining theme is for Leo in Q4. October, November, December, Leo. October, November, December, Leo, Q4, so show me Leo. Show me Leo, Q4. Cross-pollinate. I do see you being heavy on communication during this time, Leo. Make sure you're being open to communication. Make sure you're using your voice, that strength of yours. That's very important. That's going to allow you to build new connections, new partnerships, and build a whole sense of unity towards something that you love to do, right? This is that cross-pollination Gemini card. You could be in connection with a Gemini. There may be a Gemini you have to communicate with around this time, or you may see communication from a Gemini at that time. Let's get into the focus card and what you need to be focused on. Communication may be needed in order to move forward. I'm getting that, especially with that eight of swords, right? This can be kind of getting clarity with this eight of swords because you need to communicate, especially with overcoming this right here. There may be thought forms or someone else's thought that's kind of blocking you from moving forward, and you may need to communicate to that person, and it could be a Gemini. They could have Gemini in their chart, but you may not know that, but that's for some of you guys. If they don't have Gemini, regardless, I think it's saying that's something that you have to communicate with. Better utilize the Gemini energy. Let's see where your attention needs to go. What's the focus here? Where the focus needs to go. And energy you may need to utilize. 5 of clubs. Make sure you are, Leo, make sure your attention is on how you are emotionally taking action. I'm getting here, don't take action on emotions. If you are emotional, be mindful of how you're taking actions, because we need to make sure we're taking actions and with clarity here, Leo. We don't want to rush into anything. We don't want to do anything that we regret. Although hashtag no regrets. We want to make sure that you are being smart and diligent with how you want to take action, right? You are very strong. You are a fire sign, the emotional sign. You do show your fire. You do show your emotion and put that on display. So make sure you whether this conversation and overcoming this other thought form and what you need to communicate. I know it may bother you during this time, coming into the end of the year, but you do need to pay attention how you are emotionally taking action. You don't want to hurt yourself in the cause of this, right? But this is a big year of communication for you. I think you're stepping into your voice and you're understanding your heart, what's best for you and what's not best for you. So I'm getting, don't take actions on emotions here. And if you are taking actions on emotions, which is good because we manifest fast. Well, remember how we manifest how we feel, and that's our state of being. So you want to always make sure to hold that good vibration if you're going to take action on emotions. That's another message for you. Hold that good vibration, Leo. As we close out here, Leo, I want to thank you. I want to thank you for tuning in with me, Leo. I appreciate you. As always, you, my viewers, are the most important part of this channel. Once again, I'm watching from afar and I'm rooting for you. Have a great 2024. And Happy New Year to all you guys. It's MC333. You got this, Leo. For any personal readings and anything else and any continuous extensives, hit the description box below. You'll find the first link. And you'll be able to book anything that you need to book. Thank you, Leo, for rocking with me. It's MC 333.
Yeah, G, we keep it going. Hold my hand, you know we stay flowing. Keep it going, cause you know it's flowing to the top down. And you know it's MC straight with the post. Yeah, shitty past, man, gotta forget about that. And we all have a story, so I'm never looking back. And I remember thumbing through my first candy go bang. Little baby, you was there too, do you remember that? You made me flowing to the top. Even though I know it's hard and lonely, but you know it never stopped. And it was back in the day, me and JJ came to the streets.